What's up, guys? Before we jump into the topic, there's something I wanted to mention. Usually I upload 2 videos a day, but they're just spur-of-the-moment videos. Right when I finish them, I upload them. I could upload a video at 1 p.m. and another at 5, or I could upload one early in the morning and the next at, 12 p.m. It's just, whenever I upload videos, it's way too random, so I'm going to try out an upload schedule. Every day at 6 in the morning and 6 p.m., I'm going to upload a video. This is just going to be for the next week. I'm just going to see how easy it would be to maintain, but every morning at 6 a.m., and then again every night at 6 p.m. you're going to have a video in your sub box from me. I just want to be more consistent, and so now anytime you look at a clock and it says 6, you know I just uploaded, and if you actually care, then you can go to your computer and watch it. I want to be consistent and just, get into the habit of that. That way if you actually do enjoy my videos, you'll know when they're up. And now we're going to transition into getting famous off of YouTube. You see, everyone wants to get famous. Everyone who uploads videos dreams of hitting 1 million subscribers. But are we all actually good enough? Is our content actually good enough for 1 million people to want to watch? I think this is a question every content creator has to ask himself. Is your content actually good enough that if 1 million people wanted to watch it, you'd believe it? Because a lot of people who upload videos daily, I don't think their content's actually good enough that one day 1 million people could possibly want to see it. I mean, flashy thumbnails aside, SEO aside, titles, all that, is your content, is your actual video entertaining enough that, 1 million people would want to see it? I mean, if you yourself don't even find your videos entertaining, how can you expect to get famous and expect millions of other people to want to see it? I mean, think about it. Evaluate your video. Is it actually good enough that you could possibly get famous? We all want to be famous, but is your content actually good enough to get to that level? I mean, if I had to answer that question, I would say yes. I actually could see myself being famous off of YouTube. I try to be really unique in the topics I bring to the table. I've tried to make my videos stand out by playing rock, paper, scissors at the beginning of them. There are things I could mix up. In a lot of ways, I am similar to many commentators out there, and I'm trying to be different. I'm going to probably change some things up in the near future. Just, my commentaries, it's just like every other and my phone just went off. It's just like every other commentary, and I want to stand out more. Just doing unique topics enough, the rock, paper, scissors things probably isn't enough. I probably need to start scripting my commentaries like I used to, because they used to flow so much better when I scripted it, and there was a lot more humor involved when I actually had time to sit down and write out what I was thinking. But for the most part, I do feel like I could be famous one day off of YouTube. I could actually picture myself doing what I'm doing now and, 1 million people wanting to see it. And honestly, that was all I wanted to say in this video. Just ask yourself, is what you're doing good enough that 1 million people would want to watch it every single day? If not, you probably need to change things up if you want to get famous off of YouTube. That's all I wanted to say. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I made the slightest bit of sense in this video.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me